Welcome to Mimosa Talks. Yeah, cheers. Yummy. Hey guys. So, every second Sunday, join us for our brunch Mimosa Talks. What that'll be is basically us catching up, depending on how much time has passed since the last we've seen each other. And then it'll just be a casual conversation, maybe about current events, a topic we choose, or just casual conversation.
I love it.
All right. I'm going to take another sip on that note.
So it's August,
Oh my
the
God.
beginning of the month. So
Yeah.
what's
What's
been
going
going
on?
on? What's going on? What's coming up? What's happening?
Well, tonight is Queen Bee. Beyonce's here. My little cousins and I are going to see her. After that, we get this weekend over. Monday, I'm going to see Boo Thang in the Netherlands
I cannot. How long you
for
gonna be
two
there?
and a half weeks.
How you feeling?
So the excitement has now taken over the anxious, nervous energy that I had.
Right.
So now I'm just really, really excited to go and spend some time.
I'm
Um,
excited for you. So we might touch on this at another time, right?
yes.
But can you just give like a brief, like how did you meet this person that you're going to see that obviously lives in the Netherlands that you're going there?
Okay. So we had a trip planned, all of us, to Europe in April. We were going to Brussels, Paris, and then Prague, but then some people went other places. Anyway, my sister and I are both on the dating apps, and she was like, let's change our location to over there since we're going there.
Right.
So we both changed our location to Paris. And Paris was like, the matches were cool, but it wasn't really given.
Okay.
And I told Alexis, my sister, I was like, yeah, Paris is not really given what I thought it was. And she agreed. And she informed me that she had changed her location to Brussels. And the Brussels hinge was popping.
Okay. Who
And
would
she
have
was like,
thought?
who would have thought? She was like, go ahead and change it to Brussels and see what you get. I was like, okay. So I did. Now, this was in late February, early March.
Okay. Oh, it's August.
Yeah. And when I changed
Dang, it's been
my,
that long.
it has, it's almost 6 months.
Okay.
When I changed my location to Brussels, I guess I popped up in his feed because Rotterdam is only a 2 hour ride from Brussels. And he sent me a rose, which, if y'all are on the dating
I was
apps,
gonna say, what's that mean?
I know, I'm sorry, but you understand, it's a struggle. But a rose on Hinge is like a special thing. You only get one every week or something. I don't know. But you're supposed to send a rose if you like really want to get this person's attention. And he sent me a rose, and I looked at his profile. I was like, cool, matched. Disclaimer: never change my location with the intention of like something real coming from
Right.
it. I thought it was gonna be something fun, not to put my business on the street, but like maybe a little date,
Right.
a little hangout. But I never thought it would become what it has. And fast forward to April, when we actually leave for Brussels, and he agreed to drive to Brussels and hang out with me for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But prior to that, we had many, many video calls. Our very first video call was 2.5 hours long. Um, just connected. And not to belabor the point, but we've been doing that for 5.5 months.
But I
And
thought you about to give me the hours, the days, the minutes, the seconds, the way you do it.
you're so stupid. So our first date was in Brussels. Second date was in Barcelona, and now I'm going to Rotterdam to hang out with him in normal life for a couple weeks.
Look at you with your little international date. One date was in Brussels,
I
in
know
Barcelona.
it's like not real life,
And how long
but
you
that's
gone?
why I'm going for a couple weeks because all of our interactions have been either video call or this romantic weekend in some other city that neither of us live in, and that's just not real. So I think we need to spend some normal time together.
Right. in each other's world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay. And so,
Tell me about what's going on with you, though. Oh, you have more questions?
No, I have no more questions.
Okay, good.
Not for August,
Uh-huh.
because now when I would usually spend my time with you for this month, while my daughter is gone,
Yeah.
so I'm child free
Yeah.
for 3 weeks.
Are you gonna work the whole time, or are you gonna really enjoy your kid free time?
I think it's gonna be a combination of working and sleeping. I'm
Good.
tired,
Yeah.
but then also the sun is out. Like sun is out, buns are out.
We outside.
Like I have energy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I kind of want to do something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I do go back to work officially. So I work in school this month. So
What day?
I go back. My official day is August 7th.
That's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's official. And then school starts at the end of the month.
Oh my gosh.
So you'll be back by the time I get. When school opens, you'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to. I love my child dearly.
You don't need that disclaimer.
But
We know.
mothering, it is all encompassing. So and I never know what to do with her when she's gone, though. That's the interesting part. Like, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm looking forward to having that time by myself. But then I sit there like a lump on the log. And I don't watch
Well, now
TV.
I wish I was going to be here, because you don't need to be a lump on nobody's log.
No. I was going to pop up on you, remember?
Maybe her father can take you out, and y'all can have some time.
Yes, I love it.
Uh-huh.
We're going to pull ourselves out of this comfort zone. Y'all are really going to get a sneak peek into our conversation.
Hello.
So, yeah.
How much do we want to go there with these people?
I guess all the way. Little bit by little bit, right? So, yeah, my month, August, is full of work. Getting back to work, transitioning, trying to relax while I do it.
Back to work, kid free for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I'm going to have her when I get back.
Right. So, Brittany is my child's godmother. So part of her roles and responsibilities is 1 week out the year, even though she keeps her a lot more than that, but definitely 1 week every summer.
It's me and
Since she was,
I almost said her name.
Since she was 1? Earlier than 1.
No, before that.
Before she was 1, because Brittany didn't know what to do to take a shower.
I always take a shower when the baby's awake. But I'm going to leave her in there by herself?
Brittany literally got in the car, took the baby to her mom's house so she could wash her so she could take a shower. She was like, how do you do this?
Yeah. I didn't have a playpen or anything to put her in. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I was scared.
I know. So, yeah, so that's like the end of the month. She'll be with you for a week. And then that takes us into September. That's what I'm saying. This month is already over.
Gone, yeah. It is.
Mentally.
Yeah. If the 2 weeks in Rotterdam go well,
okay,
I will likely go back again. Maybe in September.
Look at y'all already laying it out. So I haven't met him in person. Oh no, I did.
You did.
Bitch, try to hide him.
Okay, wait.
Try to hide him.
Hold on. Background. Crystal had kind of told me, like, okay, you're meeting this guy in Brussels. You need to give me his name, his phone number, his license plate tag. Like, she wanted his social. She wanted everything. And I don't think I ever sent any of it.
Absolutely not.
I meant to. But she was also like, I need to lay eyes on him before you leave the hotel with him. And I was like, cool. And I did, in my mind, think, okay. But then when he got there, I was like, nah. He came on a Saturday morning, and we were on our way to a food tour. And I caught myself trying to sneak out the hotel with him.
But God, okay? But God. What did God do?
We get on the elevator, we come down. As the elevator doors open, here come this bitch with her daughter and her mom walking around the corner. I was like, it almost seemed calculated, but I swear that it wasn't. And these are the kind of things that happen to us on a very, very regular basis. So I had to introduce him.
He was so dapper. So dapper. I loved it. She tried it. And that's what I'm saying. That's how connected we are, okay?
That's true.
That's how connected we are after, the 20 years. She really thought that she was going out in these Brussels streets. What are Brussels people called?
Belgian?
Belgian? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if it was by the city.
I don't know.
You know?
If it's by the city, I don't know.
Well,
But they're Belgian people.
Okay. Out in these Belgian streets with somebody I never even met. I can't even give a sketch artist description to. And you look so guilty.
Every
like
time.
You knew your ass was caught.
I walked out the elevator like.
And I just looked at you like, and you tried it. And you did. What do you think I'm going to do?
You know what? I want to say thank you for handling it so well. You were very kind to him.
You would embarrass me if I did that to you.
You think so? No.
Yes,
I wouldn't have embarrassed you, but I would have called you on the side or text you on the side like, motherfucker, what? You tried it.
You would have said that. You may not want to.
I don't think I would.
You wouldn't have went full.
Not in front of him. I wouldn't have done it.
But you would have made a slide comment and then would have called and cussed me off.
I might have pulled you to the side. Be like, hey, it's so nice to meet you. Can I have her for a second?
And I'd have been like, yes, he was very dapper, very kind, very enthused to meet people.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know. No, I don't know why you wouldn't want him to meet me.
Well, I would just meet him. I wasn't ready.
Nah. He was very sweet. And then I told him to make sure he takes care of her when they go out. And they've seen each other
in Barcelona.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was like, Crystal, I made you a promise. I told you I will take care of her. I will take care of her. So I like that. He seems to be a man of his word. At least right now, you like him until you don't.
That part.
Like, that's just what it is.
That part.
I like you. Like
he's good though. He's a good egg. I'm really feeling it.
Let me ask you this: does it matter if a friend doesn't like you?
Not a friend. You.
Me? Okay. Does it matter?
It matters if you don't like. Yeah. Yeah.
How
the
does
rest
that?
of them hoes. I mean, sorry, not the rest of them hoes. I love y'all. I love all of you.
But y'all hoes.
Okay, but your opinion of my man does not affect me in one way or the other. But you, yeah.
How so?
Well, because one, if you and my family, I enjoy an environment where my significant other can be a part of it. Like barbecues, family events, holidays, whatever, trips. Whatever we're doing as a group, I want him to be able to be in the fold and be comfortable and happy and whatever, loved by everyone. But you know how we are. I know I have some work to do on how I engage with someone.
Okay. Right.
But also, can I be 100% honest? I'm just waiting to see how that plays out before I decide how I need to behave.
Right.
Until you know, I won't know.
Right. I think that's in general.
Yeah.
We both have dated or been in relationships with people that we didn't care for.
Ooh, a couple times.
And it's like, well, if you're wishy-washy, I don't really have a reason to kind of commit either way or not in regard to how I feel or my level of interaction.
That's hard.
Because they could be here today and go tomorrow. So I'm not going to.
And they have been.
Every time. But one thing I will say is, in my opinion, you tell me if I'm wrong, I don't feel like we overstep boundaries. I think we're honest with each other. So if a dude has up, that shit is fucked up. Like, ain't no tiptoeing around because you like them or you wanted to work.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna tell you my true opinion on whether I think that's right or not, or if you should accept that or not.
And as much as we might dislike said man,
Right.
until it need not be, we very much keep it respectful, at least to his face. Now, if it crosses a line where we need to get disrespectful, and we can go there too. But I ain't gonna make it too personal.
Oh, all this making me think about.
Who you gonna say?
No. Because this is gonna be a whole R triple T on how we do not play when it comes to each other. We beat the other one. You trying to play my friend?
You talking about in the club?
No, I'm talking about the house.
Which one? Wait, we can't say no names.
No.
Just tell me the situation.
Somebody got hit.
In the face. What a balled up fist.
I mean, alcohol is definitely cool.
It's a hell of a drug. It's really funny how alcohol can fuck up your perspective.
Right.
Because it was a harmless thing, but all we saw was his mouth near another girl's ear. We was like, fuck they talking about?
Never mind the music.
Mind you, okay,
in the
we have
club.
grown. This was a long time ago. I'm talking 15 years, maybe?
Yeah.
That's a long time ago. Oh my God.
This mimosa?
It's hitting.
Are we going to be tipsy during this mimosa song? I'll be. Cheers.
I know, right?
You went to a concert this week.
Oh God. Girl. Thank you for the reminder. On Wednesday, I went to see Sam Smith live for the first time. I've been a fan of him since forever. And it was my first time seeing him live, and it was so good. Like, a bitch almost got emotional. For real. Oh, and this was a solitude. Remember we talked about doing things in solitude?
Right.
This was a solo activity.
Ooh.
And it was everything. Like, I really enjoyed it. Went to my seat alone. Got to enjoy the show. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. I was sitting next to a white couple, but they totally ignored me, which I I really appreciate that, because I hate when they try to engage when I don't want to be engaged.
Right.
And they totally ignored me, and it was everything. And I enjoyed the show so much. But that stage, first of all, there's this huge gold statue of a new lady on the stage with her ass facing the audience. I'm gonna show you. And I mean, the dancers, the fashions. Sam know he can wear a dress and a heel, okay? But he turned the stage into a whole ass gay bar from like 1989, and it was popping. I had a good time. It fed me exactly what I needed to be fed, and now I tell Crystal this all the time. I still am, but R.I.P. She's no longer here. I was a huge Amy Winehouse fan, and I was so sad that I never got to see her perform live. And I very distinctly, clearly remember hearing the news that she passed, because I was in Italy and it came across what was probably a BlackBerry back then. Ooh. And she was only 27. But yeah, anyway, I have really regretted that. So happy to have seen him.
Now we can tell the time by the phone.
Mm-hmm.
That was my BlackBerry era.
Mm-hmm.
That was my flip phone.
Oh.
We need another mimosa.
Indeed.
But this mimosa is talking.
Mimosa Talks. It's talking.
We're going to be here with a theme song like,
Don't you look no more. Love without a limit. They be jamming the Busboys.
What country were we in? It was an island, and we didn't know it was their carnival when we arrived.
A couple. St. Lucia.
No.
Guadalupe.
No, St. Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
The Mariah moment. That is all.
Mariah.
Yeah, honey, I meant.
Oh, honey 3.
Honey 3. So just so y'all know, anytime a moment is just like getting good to you. You know them dance
Oh,
that they have in movies and they dance like nobody's looking.
Just
and
happy.
they're
Eyes
just
closed.
gone. They're like, they spinning, eyes closed. And then they open their eyes and then everybody's there. But for a minute or two, it felt like there's nobody in the world but them or them individually or as a couple. That was that moment. So anytime we have like a good moment where you're just like vibing, it's so good. It feels movie like.
We call that a honey 3. We're so stupid.
That thing make you want to just spin in the middle of the street like
and do a choreographed dance led by Jessica Alba.
Boom cat.
Boom cat. You remember how we had this album on rotation in conjunction with?
We do it again.
Yeah. Because we used to sing it.
And we do it.
This version specifically, but in conjunction with Destiny Fulfilled. This was the same year. On that big ass boombox you used to have sitting on top of your dresser with a 5 or 6 disc changer.
Hit number 1. It's in number 1. I think I saved up all that just for house.
This song is so good. It's probably his best. Because
I think this one and then the one that's in the movie. You talk about breaking the bed. I can't hear it in my head.
Breaking the bed. John Legend talking about breaking the bed. He ain't breaking nobody's motherfucking bed. You get off my nerves.
He's a lover, not a fighter.
I'm just saying, you gotta have heavyweight to break beds, and he ain't got that.
He might look like, but he heavy though.
He might look like he not heavy though. I don't believe it. And I'm a fan, but no.
He had a thought error too. They was throwing it at him.
Who? Auntie?
No, he was young.
That don't mean Auntie's wasn't throwing it out.
I mean,
is that him or is that somebody else?
No, that's somebody else.
Oh my God.
No, ours.
He looked like him.
He
they related.
No, ours definitely smoked before he came to work. So he's
heavy.
Real chill.
Yeah.
That's him. He threw the beanie on. He had the table. He threw the beanie on. Eyes is low.
He came over like, how y'all doing?
How you guys doing?
Oh, good. Can we get 2 more mimosas?
2 more? I got you. I just feel like I haven't checked up on y'all in a minute.
Thank you.
That's why I'm so glad it's on us.
That has
probably heard his voice.
Try to smoke with him later. I'll be like, what you got? Let's get together.
What's your smoke schedule? Can I meet you at the next?
No, for real.
That is just not my wheelhouse.
Yeah, you don't handle it well.
I am not a smoker. Like, I knew I wasn't a smoker when, like, a Capone or
a black and
mild can, like, elevate me.
Yeah.
But that's all I need. Let me get a couple puffs of that, and I'm like,
you used to love a wine flavor. Or what's that mean?
It's me, both of us.
A wine flavor black and mild?
Wine flavor black and mild, sitting on the balcony, drinking wine, singing
Oh.
love songs on the balcony.
Nothing better. This has been a great time. We covered a lot. Hopefully not too much. Not too revealing. Always a great time with you.
Always. Catch-up session.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on our first Mimosa Talk. Hang out with us next month when we do this again on the second Sunday of every month.
Right.
Mimosa Talks. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Beautiful, guys. Cut and print. Dynamite.